Welcome back. This is Good to Know, and we're sharing positive stories of people who are making it work. And this woman in Indiana is Tutu Cute.
I wanted something for little girls to make them feel special.
3 years ago, Tanisha Triplett was homesick from work and decided to learn how to make a tutu.
I don't know if you ever put a tutu on, but it was like the best feeling ever. Like, okay, I'm like a princess.
From there, she began making tutus for friends and family. One day, she posted her work on social media and started getting even more orders.
I have done tutus for newborns, and my oldest customer was 60 years old for her 60th birthday. So there's no age limit or size limit.
It eventually led to her launching her online store, Tutus by TT.
I do it for everyone, for birthdays. I've done like special events, breast cancer walks.
During the beginning of the pandemic, Triplett says she briefly saw orders for tutus decline, but the support from the community did not stop.
T-shirts was one of the things that picked up more when the pandemic started, but I still had tutu orders because little girls' birthdays don't stop. So whether you're able to have a party or not, you still want to feel and look special.
And over the summer, after protests for racial justice, she once again saw an uptick in business.
I've noticed a lot more people started to support. I've seen increase because now there's like so many groups for Black-owned businesses and things. So if you get to post in those groups, somebody's going to see your work.
Moving forward, Triplett has even bigger goals. Aside from helping girls feel beautiful on the outside, she wants to help them feel beautiful on the inside as well.
So I'm trying to implement a program where it shines light on girls that do amazing things within the community or achievements at school, just to be able to shine light to inspire them to keep going.
She's already started this with her Tutu Amazing Girl of the Month featured on her website, but she hopes to launch a full mentoring program in the future.
Square feet is all Stephanie Singleton needs to make a bride feel like a princess for a day.
That was the key of the micro wedding. What was really important to have a marriage? And it was just the three things.
Singleton says those three things are a fiancé, a marriage license, and a ring.
And the ring is not even mandatory.
She came up with the idea of a micro wedding venue after years working as a wedding officiant in Las Vegas, a city known for quick chapel weddings without all the bells and whistles.
If you want to invest all the money, you can do that. But you're starting to water down the whole purpose when you get into having to have all of the thrills of all the extra celebration parts of the marriage.
Family issues brought her back home to Summit County, and in February last year, she opened a Princess for a Day in this Talmadge strip mall. The pandemic shut her down shortly after opening.
I was left with no choice but to drive for DoorDash. I didn't qualify for any loans.
But in June, things started to pick up big time.
And so we were just saturated with weddings that a lot of the other couples from the courthouses or people who just needed a quick ceremony for whatever reason.
Now, because it's such a small space, a Princess for a Day's chapel fits 8 people comfortably right here. That's you, your fiance, and any family and friends. But if you want to add in a couple other people, there's an overflow space right over here.
This looks exactly like what we want. Very simple.
Melissa Thompson married her husband Ralph at the venue last Saturday. Her dad Donald died from COVID in January, so they wanted something small, safe, and for him to be a part of it all somehow. So they turned the overflow table into a memorial table.
The space for where I had the picture and the things of my dad was in my vision. So it was almost like if he was truly standing there. So it was just amazing that she respected my wishes and incorporated him into the ceremony.
Singleton says she liked the memorial table so much she's offering it as an option for future ceremonies because the joy of brides like Thompson and the satisfaction at the end of the ceremony is what being a princess for a day is all about.
So whatever way that we can make memorable moments for them that last for generations to come, that's what we're actually shooting for, as well as 5 stars.
Celebrating one more amazing story of perseverance.
It makes me happy just to get back out there, to get dirty, to get hurt.
This inspiring woman's story is Good to Know.